What's going on, guys? It's your guy Klaus, and we're about to have an important topic: how to become a high value man. Now, this is a trending topic right now, but this topic has been going here for decades. It's a Eurocentric actually term, and we're gonna teach you guys something. So let's start with number one: appearance. Guys, appearance matters. I know we hear personality. Personality is good, you need it, but let's be honest. First impressions on everything, correct? So if you're gonna meet somebody and you in slacks all the time, sandals, and there's nothing wrong with it, you're comfortable, but guys, sometimes you gotta switch it up. Go to the store and go look at the fabric, feel it, right? Go look at your fitting, go get your right size. Because I see a lot of guys where they don't like to dress up. Hey, there's nothing wrong, again, with being comfortable, but you need a nice suit, a nice wardrobe, every now and then, just to switch up, just in case you never know who you're gonna meet. So guys, remember, tips: look at the fabric, get your measurement, go get a suit tailored. Trust me, especially if you want to be a high value man, that is one of the key steps, having that in your closet. All right, number two, staying healthy. When I researched almost all the top executives, CEOs, sports players, usually for the most part, there are exceptions to the rule, they're staying in shape. Guys, I can't say it enough. When you're staying in shape, we know health is wealth. It's gonna save you a lot of money in the future, you know, because hospitals ain't cheap. But however, when people see you, again, first impression on everything, when you work out, you can see somebody's posture, right? You can see their body frame when they're wearing their clothes, and trust me, when you care about yourself, other people can feel that too. And trust me, people sometimes treat you how they feel about you, correct? So remember, appearance matters, stay in shape. Number three, work ethic. Listen, if you want to work 40 hours or less a week, there's nothing wrong with that. However, if you're trying to become high value, you can't do it. You have to understand, average work ethic, average pay. You see, almost everybody will accept average, but nobody truly really likes average. For example, hear me out, I ain't trying to bash you. For most C students, I know most of the time, you know, your parents may accept it and say, yeah, you know, you did good, but deep down, I'm pretty sure they try to push you to get that B and an A, and that's no different than trying to reach your full potential as a high value man. So you want to be with the big dogs, at a minimum, you need 60 hours a week. So if you get a side job with your other job or a business, whatever you can do to get that revenue up, do it. Why not? So I don't know about you, but 80, 100-hour work week, sometimes you got to do it, but remember, health is wealth. All right, next one. Guys, I cannot say it enough, guys. You got to have integrity, morals, and character. And why is that so important? Because we live in a time now where it's more about how much a man makes than who he really is. And we can see sometimes that these guys make a lot of money, but with their behavior, they don't look high value. Hitting women, blowing all that money, stealing, scamming. No, don't get mad at me now. But stealing, and do you really think they're high value? Because guys, reputation is everything when you're a high value man. Listen, people are constantly picking at you, coming for you for knowledge, for help. And when you're a high value man, you gotta have integrity. You gotta do it in duration. The reason why people love or admire Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, LeBrons, the Tom Brady's, the Dan Marinos, the Peyton Mannings, was because they're able to do it over time. And to be a high value male, you have to keep doing it consistently. So having integrity and doing the right thing means that more than likely you're gonna be able to stay at the top. We know it's hard to get to the top, but staying at the top, that's a lot different. Next one, exercising your options. Guys, I don't know about you, but for the average man, especially at 18, he usually doesn't have that much options, especially to his counterpart, a woman. For the most part, most guys are insecure about not having their own house or their own place, their own car, they don't have money, and they don't have status. Versus a woman, we know that society usually favors women more for her beauty than her actual success. That doesn't mean there are exceptions to the rule. There are some men who are, maybe he's tall, he's funny, he's in good shape, he's good looking, but for the most part, most men have to grind. They have to get to a certain position in their life for them to really get the type of notice, to get noticed by other people or admired. or the recognition. So when you get there, guys, exercise your options. And I'm not just talking about your dating life. I'm talking about in businesses, find different areas you can do, travel, exercise your options. Next one, guys, I can't say this enough, legacy. Now, I researched the top wealthy people, and a lot of them don't really agree with legacy. They're more about currency. However, when you really look at their steps, they did leave a good legacy though, a blueprint to how to get to the currency. When you look at their steps, when you follow in their footsteps and the information, guys, make sure you leave your mark. That leads me to my next one. Guys, especially when you're dating women. I know so many times women are always saying, why you never pay attention to me? Why you always focus at work? Why you always on your dude? Why you not here? Listen, guys, you gotta put your mission and purpose first. You gotta find out why you're here. The quicker you find out why you're here, you can get on your purpose. Your purpose is gonna help you open doors, have you getting a lot more money, raising your salary. Even though, guys, I know it gets tough, you got to put your mission and purpose first before her. You gotta still make her a priority now. She's still a priority, but a woman can never be your number one priority because you're needed for something. There is something that the Creator put in you that you have to do while you're here on earth. So with that, like, share, subscribe. If you have any tips or anything you want to add, comment below. But guys, it's time to level up. Let's make it happen. And I wish you all the success in this new year. Let's go!